Hi everyone. You might have seen the title and know this is about stoner cats, and you're thinking, should I buy it? Should I not buy it? And we'll go over it and we'll just discuss the pros and cons. Nothing said here is financial advice. We will just go over the Stoner Cats NFT project. So, Stoner Cats is produced by Mila Kunis, and it has a big cast behind it. As you can see it here, like we have Vitalik Buterin, who is the co-founder of Ethereum, and he's giving his voice. We have Ashton Kutcher, we have Seth MacFarlane, if that's how you pronounce his name, Chris Rock, Jane Fondana as Fonda, sorry. Um, as voice of the characters, and this project is quite heavily discussed in NFT and non-NFT communities, and these will be just few talking points on like the pros and the cons of the project, and let's dive into it. Basically, Stoner Cats is uh, like we can watch the trailer and I can talk as well, right? Like, so Stoner Cats is a project which Mila Kunis is raising funds through an NFT sale of 10,420 NFTs to fund this cartoon series. And why they're doing it is because smoking up or or being a stoner is not really appreciated in traditional media, and they want to cut the bureaucracy or between content creators and producers and take money directly from the community who want to watch this kind of content, and that's why they're doing an NFT sale. And you can buy these characters, right? And as NFTs, and it gives you access to their content of Stoner Cats and whatever they will be producing in the future. Um, so again, like this talks about how producers don't really like creators to innovate, and this is how this can be used as a tool for creators to create more content, join their team and add on to the content library they have. Cool. So how again, let's talk about the tokenomics. There are around 10,000, not around, there are 10,420 NFTs, and you can buy them at 0.35 ETH, and they will be on sale very soon. So looking at the roadmap, there have been few people who have been not happy with it. So we'll go over the bad parts and the good parts and come back, and hopefully this helps you make a decision in your purchasing. If you want to buy or not, that's completely up to you. So Adam, whose threads I really love, says that I really wanted this project to be good, but whoever is advising you on the crypto side is out of touch. 0.35 for one out of 13,420 NFTs. I said 10,420, but as they will be adding characters, they will be doing more token drops that aren't unique generative, but instead of one of 10,000, I think that is how they started, and they heard the community, and now they have these 10,000 characters also uniquely generated, right? Like you can see, right, eyes expression left side color, right? So they changed that. Here we go. And they have weird funding goals. Let's get into that, right? So co-creation of community, bi-weekly community calls with POAP badges. So proof of attendance protocol, as in like if you join the call, you get a badge, right? And you will receive a special POAP token, and you will get a movie poster. And there will be giveaways if 70% is sold, if 20%, 20% sold, and there will be a DAO if 100% is sold. So these are extremely weird roadmaps which don't really make sense, because projects do this either way, right? Like, you don't have to hit a roadmap to give a certain batch, or give a poster, or like, just be part of a community. It's like putting, hey, we will put Discord boosting on our um, roadmap, which just doesn't make sense, right? So cool. So Adam says that, I think finding new ways for funding models for art is important, and Ethereum is critical. And he applauds Kutcher and Kunis to give this a try. And he thinks that show has potential and has a great cast behind it, but whoever designed the community DAO NFT part has clearly never taken part in any kind of project before, and that sucks. And he feels that they've just jumped on the buzzword of NFTs and trying to, like, jump on it, which is a opinion of his, right? And then we have other side, where people are there's more, right? Like, Davis says that stoner cats make less sense as much as you read, right? Like, if you wanted to put content behind a paywall only accessible to NFT holders, which are like 13K, how does it make sense then? Why are you producing a big content for a small audience? Correct, right? Like, you should be putting it on Netflix, or because the wider the distribution, the more money you make. It's as simple as that. And personally, I think just limiting the viewership to 13K people, or whoever bought the NFT, just doesn't make sense, because the more people watch, the better it is as a business. But anyway, so that those are like the bad sides. And we have NFT investing, or his name is Morgan, who says that, okay, so this drop was supposed to happen yesterday, but it got delayed. But he's still bullish. Morgan is still bullish on, like, what they're doing. So here you can see they're saying that, hey, like, we are supposed to do a drop right now, but we are working on something. 42 minutes later, they make an announcement that they have dropped the royalties from 10% to 2.5%. So every resale of these NFTs used to give Stoner Cats 10% royalties, which they have dropped, which is good, because the community requested this. And this was a huge surprise for him. And few minutes later, few hours later, they said, like, we have to push the drop today, which is happening in few minutes or few hours. Cool. So what he thinks that, like, they're very clear, and they're very open about what's going wrong, and they are listening to the community and changing things. And the something which he thinks that people are missing out, that, hey, this is a real TV show and not just something like, a cash grab, which with stars like Ashton, Mila, Chris Rock, Vitalik, and who whatnot, right? Like, these are big names. It's not that easy to get them to, like, come in your movie or a TV show. So he's damn excited about Stoner Cats, and he's damn excited about, like, what's coming. So what my thoughts on these is basically, if they were just like thousand similar cats, or these cats, they're like 1,000 versions of them, unique, then it makes sense. If they're just same, it did not. And 0.35 is super expensive currently, because people are selling minting stuff from 0.08 0.08 to 0.02 or 0.01. That's like the general rate. But to be very honest, what I read from Ashton was, it generally takes double the amount of what they're raising in a normal production house. So they're losing money on not raising from general production. And what I think, the content behind a paywall, I hate paywalls. Like, personally, I hate paywalls. So every video we do, every interview we do, all the alpha we generate is right there on our channel. So that's the idea. um, good things. People like Ashton Kutcher, Mila Kunis, they are quite popular in investing world and also in Hollywood. So this will probably be a good way that artists and creators realize, hey, you don't have to go to big money to produce the content you want, but you can raise it via like the community, and it can be a viable source of um, what do you say, and in like producing your own content at your own will. And they have, if these guys take this project and produce more and more and more and more content, the NFT holders will have value for a lifetime, right? Like they have a 3 year timeline that they will be creating more episodes if certain goals are hit, which is great, right? Like, so if they can kick this off and get more creators, get more people under this brand and create content, I think it will be very valuable for the token holders and NFT space in general, right? So I want to understand from you guys that will you be buying Stoner Cats, or what do you think where the project will go? Again, nothing I said is financial advice. We just like to read stuff from different people and take things into perspective. So what do you guys think? If you are buying Stoner Cats, comment below. If you are not buying, if you think that this project is a sham, comment below, and I would like to know your opinions. Thank you.